Coach Bob Johnson used to say this is a great day for hockey. Well, this is really a great day for Wisconsin hockey. I'm excited and proud to introduce Tony Granato as our next head hockey coach. And also would like to introduce associate head coaches Don Granato and Mark Osiecki.
You could feel the excitement for the new hockey coaching staff right away. Fans wanted to ask questions at the press conference. But the question that got the ball rolling to bring the trio back to Madison was just Barry Alvarez asking Tony Granato for advice on the direction of the program.
I gave him a few ideas. Two of the ideas are sitting next to me. The other idea was Mark Johnson. And he said, well, how do I put the best staff together? And I was trying to come up with creative ideas to figure out how to get Donnie and Mark, or Mark and Donnie to go together. And somehow in that conversation, he hinted, I don't know if he recommended or whatever, but it came about, and the question arose on, would you ever want to be the head coach of the University of Wisconsin Badgers? And my initial reaction was absolutely, but only on the conditions that I could bring these two guys with me as my associate coaches.
So now everyone on the short list for the job works in the program, and the decision for Tony Granato, Don Granato, and Mark Osiecki was a no-brainer.
When someone said, why would you leave the NHL? I said, because I'm going back to Madison. And that was an easy answer.
All three of us had pretty good jobs. We didn't need to leave our jobs. When Barry called Tony, and Tony in turn called Mark and I, never mind those pretty good jobs. This is a great job.
The thing that we talked about is how much fun is it going to be to pull up to the Kohl Center each day. I mean, there's nothing better than that. And we've all worked in different areas, different spots. They've all been great. This is special.
While the decision to come back was easy, they all know the hard work it's going to take to get the program back up.
Just rolling up your sleeves and be willing to get after the high-end recruits. That's what we're going to do. That's what we're hired to do. That's what we're going to do. And we want those high-end players to be able to feel like Wisconsin's the place for them.
We've all worked with high-end talent day to day. We've pushed high-end talent. We've had to tell them hard things. You're not doing this. You need to do this. But we've been in the trenches with those guys. We believe we can get those guys here.
The expectations individually and as a group need to be raised. We're going to be back like we were in the Bob Johnson and the early Jeff Sauer years and the early Mike Eaves years. We need you to spread the word that from this day forward, we'll do everything we can to put the product on the ice that you want to see. We want to see an entertaining game. We want to see the best athletes that we possibly can get. And we need people in the seats to enjoy our product. So we're looking to play the same type of game that maybe we played in Pittsburgh, the same type of game we play in Detroit, an exciting brand with skill. And like I said, I think whether you're coaching college or high school, you want to bring that energy and that passion on the ice to have that type of a team.
And if you're curious, there are just 185 days until next season starts. For UWBadgers.com, I'm Brandon Spiegel.